Thanks everyone for coming out here to celebrate this wedding. If you're like me and are not accustomed to Jewish weddings, this is a chuppah, which I think I'm close to pronouncing right. Over the past couple days, we've built this, and it kind of represents the marriage home. It's going to be portable, but always open to friends and family. Requires support to hold it up from the outside by people in their lives, and internally by the love that Chirona and Ethan have for each other.
In the Jewish tradition, the bride circles the groom 7 times, symbolizing the creation of a new family circle and forming a wall of protection for the groom. Chirona and Ethan have decided to adapt this ritual for their ceremony by each circling each other 3 times, and then they're going to circle together once. This circle symbolizes the creation of a new and protected home and the intertwining of their lives. The 7 circles represent the 7 days of creation and the life that they will be creating together.
This ceremony is a tribute to the couple's creativity and mutual respect. It joins their cultural traditions and memories, and it symbolizes their wonderful commitment to honoring their very different roots. It testifies their eagerness to share the wealth of their individual heritages, and at the same time, to build a unique partnership based on sharing, on joy, on learning, and on celebration.
Next will come the blessing of the wine, which Chirona and Ethan will be sharing this cup together. Symbolic of the cup of life, it's used in the Jewish tradition when says the prayer for the sanctification of the wine on Sabbath and on holy days. As we share the cup of wine, Chirona and Ethan, they will be undertaking the sharing of all of the future that will bring to them. The sweetness of the wine represents the joy of this occasion. I invite whoever knows this bracha to join along as I say it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pari hagafen. Please take a sip, and then you pass it to Ethan.
I asked for red wine, filled up the bread. I didn't get it.
Next is a special blessing. It's a shechechianu. A shechechianu blessing is for a joyous occasion and is recited at the arrival of any long-awaited occasion. This blessing speaks to Chirona and Ethan's thankfulness for these 3 parts of life. First, for life itself and the people who brought them into the world. Second, for the opportunities and people who helped raise them up to the life that they have today. And third, for this very moment and the joy and the celebration they'll be sharing together. I invite whoever knows this prayer to please say it along with us. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechechianu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. Inside earlier, Chirona and Ethan partook in signing of the ketubah, which is the contract of marriage. This both binds them spiritually, physically, and emotionally to each other, bringing unity between them. I'm going to read the English translation. On the 7th day of the week, the second day of the month of Av, in the year 5776, corresponding to the 6th of August, 2016, in Block Island, Rhode Island, Chirona Silverstein and Ethan Rism entered into a holy covenant as husband and wife. According to the traditions of Moses and Israel, and said each to the other, I betroth you to me forever. I betroth you to me in everlasting faithfulness. In the spirit of the Jewish tradition, I will be your loving friend as you are mine. Set me as a seal upon your heart, like the seal upon your hand, for love is stronger than death, and I will cherish you, honor you, uphold and sustain you in all the truth and sincerity. In times of joy and as well as hardship, I will respect you and the divine image within you. May our hearts be united forever in faith and in hope. May we always keep these words in our heart as a symbol of our eternal commitment to each other. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. Now we have 7 blessings. These 7 blessings were created so that throughout the duration of Ethan and Chirona's married life, they will always stay blessed. The 7 blessings represent wine, the purpose of the wedding, the creation of man, the creation of woman, Jerusalem, joy, and the completion and beyond between them. Marriage is the fulfillment of the many basic human needs. It satisfies the natural attraction men and women feel towards each other and provides people with a sense of stability. It also creates a suitable environment for having and raising a child. The 7 blessings were created so that the souls of the bride and groom can reach completeness. In order to honor the Jewish tradition, as well as their modern relationship, Chirona and Ethan have chosen to read the Hebrew blessings, followed by a modern English interpretation. A translation of the Hebrew blessing is in your programs if you would like to follow along. Friends and family will now be reading these blessings.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol bara lichvodo.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ha'adam.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara et ha'adam Betzelama Betzelem demot tavino vet herken lo mimenu binyan adeadan Baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'adam.
Sos tasis v'tagel ha'akara b'kibbutz b'nacha tacha v'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai misemecha zayen b'banacha.
Sameach tesamach rem ha'avim kesamecha Yetzircha began Eden Mekedem, Baruch atah Adonai, Mesameach Chatan Vechala.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bara sason, b'simcha chatan v'chala, gila rina, ditza v'chedva, ahava v'ahava, v'shalom v'reut. Mehera Adonai Eloheinu, Yishama Barei Yehuda, Uvchutzot Yerushalayim, Kol Sason v'Kol Simcha, Kol Hatan v'Kol Kala, Kol Mitalot Hatanim, Mehupatam Unei Arim, Mimishte Niginatam, Baruch atah Adonai, Mesameach Hatan im Hakala.
blessed with love. May your admiration, appreciation, and understanding of each other foster a love that is passionate, tranquil, and real. May this love between you be strong and enduring and bring peace into your lives.
May you be blessed with a loving home filled with warmth, humor, and compassion. May you create a family together that honors traditions old and new. May you teach your children to have equal respect for themselves and others, and instill in them the value of learning and tikkun olam, making the world a better place.
May you be best friends and work together to build a relationship of substance and quality. May your sense of humor and playful spirit continue to live in your relationship. May you respect each other's individual personality and perspective and give each other room to grow in fulfilling your dreams.
May you be blessed with wisdom. May you continually learn from one another and from the world. Together you may grow, deepening your knowledge and understanding of each other and of your journey through life.
May you be blessed with health. May life bring you wholeness of mind, body, and spirit. May you keep each other well balanced and grounded, and live long that you may share many happy years together.
May your life be blessed with the art and beauty of this world. May your creative aspirations and experiences find expression, inspire you, and bring you joy and fulfillment. May you find happiness together in your adventures, big and small, and something to celebrate each day of your lives.
May you be blessed with community. May you always be blessed with the awareness that you're an essential part of a circle of family and friends.
May there always be within this group love, trust, support, and laughter. And may there be many future occasions for rejoicing in their company.
Ethan and Chirona have written their own vows, which they're now going to read to each other and to all of us.
Or try to.
Or try to.
Ethan, I love you because of the immense amount of empathy and support you demonstrate every day. You are definitely my #1 champion, and you've been with me every step of the way for the last 8 years. Be it understanding what it's like to have long hair and helping me to get the knots out of it, or just sitting with me silently and giving me a hug when I need it. You were there on Skype every morning and evening when I needed someone to speak English to while living in China. And you were there for me every day during this past year full of life changes. 3 years ago, after 2 years of long distance, you arrived in Portland a day earlier than I expected, knowing that I love surprises, even though you don't. We spent that night feverishly searching for a dog online and went to visit Oz the next day. This first 24 hours that we were finally living together were absolutely incredible, and I carry with me every day that excitement for our future lives together. I am so lucky to have you by my side every day. I can't think of anyone else I would rather dress in pink tutus and share the rest of my life with. I love you so much.
Chirona, I am so grateful to be a part of your life. You show compassion, optimism, and joy every day, and every day you inspire me. I love you for that, and I love you for being relentless, for always seeking the best solution, for never settling, for crashing through barriers that stop so many others. Watching you this past year, these past 8 years, has been incredible for me, because I've seen the incredible strength and grace that you possess. As we enter fully into our lives together, I'm so thankful to have you here beside me. Standing here on this deck last night, after the party had wound down and surrounded only by the stars and chirping cicadas, I found a perfect moment. A tiny sliver of time when everything stops and everything is exactly where it needs to be. When all the work and the planning and the worrying and the anxiety finally pay off. It's the kind of moment you'll never forget. Chirona, I am so thrilled to spend the rest of my life seeking and relentlessly hunting those perfect moments until we have a full life together. I love you.
And if both of you will repeat after me. I promise honesty in my words and actions.
I promise honesty in my words and actions.
I promise to give you every hug and high five you need.
I promise to give you every hug and high five you need.
I promise to listen, even when it's hard to hear.
I promise to listen, even when it's hard to hear.
I promise to live in the present with an eye on the future.
I promise to live in the present with an eye on the future.
I promise to honor your whole self in each and every adventure we have.
I promise to honor your whole self in each and every adventure we have.
I promise to grow up with you and eventually old with you.
I promise to grow up with you and eventually old with you.
I promise to make you feel loved each and every day.
I promise to make you feel loved each and every day.
Tucker.
Which one's mine?
Yours.
Okay.
Chirona's.
There. You got me first? Let's go. All right.
Ethan, you may now kiss the bride.
It's my great pleasure to introduce for the first time Ethan and Chirona Reesum.